Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my 10 through 13 week pregnancy update. I wanted to get all these weeks filled for you guys and filmed and let you guys know what I've been up to. It's been a little bit crazy, to be honest. So yeah, I just wrote down everything in my notebook. And I'm going to start with week 10. So week 10 was whenever the whole coronavirus pandemic started, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was really scary for me. At first, whenever the coronavirus was in other countries and stuff, I was just like, I really hope it doesn't come here, kind of being naive and not really thinking too much about it. And everybody else was kind of freaking out and like stockpiling and buying all this stuff, you know, just in case. And I think I was just kind of not wanting to believe it, and so I just was like, oh, it's no big deal. But when it did come here and they did declare it a pandemic and stuff, it really did mess with my anxiety that week and stressed me out quite a bit. Just like with being pregnant, you know, there's so much unknown right now with like pregnant women, delivery, you know, if you go to the hospital, like what I'm nervous about mostly for my pregnancy, not so much labor, because I don't deliver till September, October-ish, you know. I've never went like full term, so I don't think I'm gonna make it to October. I think probably September is when I'll make it to. But with both girls, with both girls I had issues. And so with Ronnie I had hyperemesis, and then I had high blood pressure, which caused me to have to be induced. And then with Charlie I had the hyperemesis, and then I also had the preterm labor for like months and months. And I was in and out of the hospital for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I really don't want that to happen again and me end up back in the hospital and nobody be able to see me, or me not be able to see my girls. So yeah, that's been like on my mind and worrying me a little bit. Babe? So yeah, what else? I was having just my normal symptoms that week too. The migraine headaches, the pelvic pain was still continuing.
Hi!
Yeah. You guys go with Daddy.
Without me?
Yeah.
Come on, girls.
Love you.
We're done here. We're done here.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Sorry, Johnny and the girls busted in.
Okay, now we're done here.
Okay, love you, bye. Okay, but yeah, the pelvic pain was still continuing in week 10 from week 9. Heartburn, did I say already? And I was really tired because I was having a lot of vivid dreams, and also kind of like insomnia. Like I was so tired but I couldn't sleep, and then when I did sleep it was vivid dreams. So yeah, that was a weird week for sure, just like with the whole pandemic stuff. The only thing I can remember craving that week was fruit. I really wanted like watermelon, oranges, strawberries, fresh stuff like that. And that was whenever we started getting like beans, potatoes, rice, and all that stuff. And so I was just like, ugh. But yeah, the pandemic, I've just really been trying to just like be aware, and all that stuff. I don't know, it's been weird, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, another thing I was craving that week was like pastries, like cinnamon rolls, muffins, stuff like that. Okay, week 11. Let's move on to week 11. I started showing a little bit in week 11. I think I took a picture and I will put it up for you guys right here. And then after I'm done telling you guys everything, I'll do a little bump shot for you guys as well of what my bump looks like. I'm further along now. I'm 14 weeks today, but I'll still show you guys because I know everybody likes to see the bump shots. But yeah, so week 11, I still had my migraines. I was really tired from the insomnia and the vivid dreams. I was really emotional that week because of the pandemic and just like, you know, all that stuff. I had the pelvic pain, which led to my hips hurting really bad because everything's like that hormone that they call relaxin. It starts relaxing your hips and your joints and stuff down there too early. So my hips, every time I move in bed, they pop and it hurts so bad. And so yeah, my pelvic area has been hurting, and then my hips have been hurting whenever I'm trying to sleep, because you know, whenever you are pregnant, they say not to lay on your back because it like doesn't help the baby to get that much oxygen or something. So you have to kind of go from side to side, and it just hurts so bad to lay on my sides for too long because of my hip pain. So that is a little bit nerve-wracking to me, because with the, I can't remember what it's called, like I got diagnosed with it with Charlotte. I think it's like symphysis pubic dysfunction or something like that. They say like if it gets bad enough that you like can't even have like a vaginal delivery, you'll have to have like a C-section because everything's all weird down there. So I'm hoping that really doesn't happen, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that was it for week 11. That was a pretty simple week. But then week 12 is whenever I had my ultrasound and my what's it called, doctor appointment, like my follow-up. And it was so nerve-wracking, you guys, going to the doctor's office for that appointment, because everything, you know, is like closed down now. And so just walking into the doctor's office, I think I have a clip from when I went in because I was snapping Johnny. I'll insert it right here for you guys. So I just got here to the doctor's office. I went inside and there was some nurses at the front, like sitting at a table. They checked my temperature. They gave me a blue sticker and they told me to come back and sit in my car and wait until somebody calls my cell phone to go back up. So that's how it's going so far. I'm nervous and I have to pee so bad, but I got here safe. So it was just so weird. And the ultrasound went good. Baby looked good. I got to see the heartbeat. I got pictures. I'll insert pictures of the baby ultrasound here for you guys too.
Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, I can't live without you. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, I can't breathe without your love.
I don't have it with me. I should have brought it, but I forgot. But yeah, I'll insert some pictures of the little baby ultrasound. It's so cute. And I didn't even tell the doctor about my pelvic pain or my headaches because I was so nervous of just being there with the pandemic. Like I just blanked. Like he was like, is everything fine? And I was like, yeah, because I like just wanted to leave. And I know that's so stupid, but it was like the weirdest doctor experience, you know? And it was my first OB appointment with the male OB-GYN guy. So yeah, I did get my flu shot. It was like the last day to get your flu shot, so I got that. And what else? I had to get some labs done, and yeah, I think that's all that happened at that doctor's office. They did tell me though that, you know, usually in pregnancy you'd have a doctor appointment every month, so I would have another one at 16 weeks and then another one at 20 weeks with the anatomy ultrasound, but they're not going to see me back until my anatomy scan May 26th. So that was a little bit lame, just because I want to go in and talk to them. You know, even though this is my third pregnancy, there's still things that it's nice to kind of talk to your doctor and see them. So yeah, and that doctor at that appointment, he did also change, sorry, there was a mosquito. He did change my due date also, so that moved my weeks up. So when I was 12 weeks when I saw him, that changed me to 13 weeks. So now that's why I'm 14 weeks. So my due date was October 9th and my due date is now October 4th. I don't know. He said just like looking at the ultrasounds, the baby's further along, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, continuing in week 12/13, I had the same symptoms, and also they kind of merged together because he changed my due date. I think I felt the baby move for the first time. It was like really late at night, and I was laying on the couch by myself while Johnny was putting Ronnie down to sleep, and I felt just like this little, like, it felt like a knuckle was just like, you know, like right low in my pelvic bone area. And I was like, oh my God, was that the baby? And I think I felt it a few times since then too. So that's super exciting. I'm so excited to get bigger and start feeling it from the outside and letting the girls feel it. That's like one of the things I'm most excited about. What else? I did have stomach pains that week as well, but I think they were just like growing pains, like from my stomach stretching and stuff like that. They, you know, they say like with each baby your stomach gets bigger faster, and I really think that's true because I feel huge already. And then in that week as well, in week 12 and 13, I had the hip pain, the migraines, and I think that's it. The trouble sleeping because of the hip pain. And the cravings I had a lot of cravings that week, which is so weird. But I was craving avocados, I was craving spicy food, and I was craving hot Cheeto Puffs. Just hot Cheeto Puffs though, not like the hot Cheeto Crunchies or regular cheesy Cheetos. I wanted hot Cheeto Puffs. And those are not good things to crave in pregnancy, because heartburn comes along with pregnancy, because all your stuff, excuse me, is moving up. You know, all your organs and your inside is moving upwards to make room for the baby. And so whenever you know, spicy food, heartburn, it was a battle, you know, with myself. But yeah. And then just yesterday, my last day of the week 13, I had the worst pinched nerve in my back, in my lower back and like right leg area. It was so painful and I could not get rid of it to save my life. I did stretches, I laid down. The only time that it would go away is if I was laying down, and then if I tried to sit up, it would hurt so bad. And if I would walk, it would hurt so bad if I put any like weight on my left leg. It was so weird. At first I thought it was like a Charlie horse, but it wouldn't go away, and it was just my nerve. So yeah, if that happens again, I'm probably gonna cry because it hurt so bad. And John was just like laughing at me. But my mother-in-law was like, maybe next time try a warm bath, but we'll have to see, because I couldn't sit down. Like I had to go pee so bad, and I was trying to sit on the toilet to pee, and it was like the nerve was pinching, and I was like, ugh, it hurts, you know. And so that was not fun at all. I really hope that doesn't continue like in the pregnancy, but it might. I don't know, because of the pelvic pain and the hip pain. All that stuff down there is just like really loose and weird, and I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, the next ultrasound I hope you guys are doing good. We do have a few baby names picked out, but I'm not going to share them yet. I might do like a 10 baby names we love but won't use. But yeah, I can't wait to find out the gender, and I will post a bump shot at the end of the video. If you guys want to see, just stick around for that. If you have any questions about any of these weeks or anything else, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. It lets me know that you guys like these pregnancy updates, and turn on your bell notifications so that way you know every time that I post a video, and subscribe if you like. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys are doing good and getting through this pandemic. I'm praying for everybody and sending all the good vibes and positive thoughts to you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!